everybody, welcome back. And one problem here that the cookie clicker series is going to be discontinued, and so we've got a new series. This is our a platformer series. So now in the platformer, yes, you can notice that I've got two sprites, and they're not just empty sprites, but they do have all costumes built in. If you would like these, you can get them from the project Platform Assets project, which will be linked under the description. So let's get started. Firstly, we need to show up this thing. Here it is, the first level of the game. And yes, I have designed everything in black. Okay? So don't like so. Now let's just first edit this by making the outline white. Previously it was black, which is not what we would like. Now this has all three have white outlines, and the player also has a white outline. So now let's just get to the zero position, which is where you're not moving, and let's just rename the sprites so they are not assets anymore. And this guy is rotated. So let's set his direction back to, let's see, this is 90. Yeah, so we set it to 90, but there's a problem. Wait, yep, so we also want one more thing, as in we need to move the player down. So I find that this, which is an x of 162, sorry, 165, works good enough for me. Let's see, 165. And the y is negative 8 is perfect. So, with this being our position, we can just keep the player here. So now, first let's get into coding. Hmm. Yeah, we'll not be talking about costumes now. Right now, we're just going to code up the basics. So to code the basics, which the basic is when green flag clicked. But now we're not taking it from a green flag, which will cause problems. So we will broadcast message 1. Now I can just rename the message to game on. Then we can duplicate the broadcast block and duplicate it again. Now there is a new message. Main menu. That's a new message. And let's rename game on to what can we rename it to? Idea, yeah. Start game, and now this can be new message. Game on. Game on is for when we need to start the game. So right now we don't really have that much. So let's just keep these guys all in a corner. You sure? So now that we have got this, let's continue coding on this topic by la. So let's just move this to the side and hide it, kind of. Now when I receive Not main menu. Why is it set to main menu? Okay. Game on. First, we need the player movement. So let's make a my block. Yeah, I love my blocks. Move X. Move X position. And without screen refresh? Of course not. Now, let's just add a number input called X. Yeah, it's funny, but it'll do the job for us. What this will be doing? It's like, say, what if your X position is equal to what? One sec. 0 right now. But what if you take, oh, like, don't even have an X thing. But like, if we just take the my block and we set it to 100, so that means it needs to go 100 from here. So now let's first set this. And now, what is the value? What? The value for X is still 0. But if you go here, see, X is like weird because it's like not even meant to control. But see here, we'll set it to this. Now let's take out X. What's X? 0. Hmm. So we'll fix that soon. But first, we need to keep putting this block and never put the blocks in a loop, or else you will crash your computer. Let's just clean up my blocks. So move X position defines. Let's define move X position. So now you need a repeat. Do we have a repeat here? Yeah, repeat 10. But repeat 10 is not enough. So we now need some blocks, as in a divide block. X divided by 2. We will move just 2 pixels at a time. But one sec, I'll show you. Like now, listen let's see. So, firstly, we'll just add this thing, change X by, hey, but what if it's negative? That is why what we will do is see. Suppose this is a negative number. Yep. Hey, it's right now. Not always. See, this is the problem. It's doing like this, which it shouldn't. Yeah, is it back to 80 and this 165, baby. Now let's first just take a go to X block and do that. And now we're perfectly ready. So what we need to do is, hey, say, I'm let's just make it something that we can test. Say X divided by 2. So now this is suppose negative 100. So now if I press this, what? I pressed the wrong key. It says negative 50. Which means if it's negative, then when you divide it, it will also be negative. So that's simple enough. Change x by x divided by 2. And we need one more x divided by 2. So let me just clock up my operators and divide. And where is not John Apple Banana? Because that would like be useless. We're looking for x. My like, oh no, I'm just doing wrong. I just needed a minus. So put the divide on the second then of the minus. Yeah, that's perfect. So now it's 0. Yeah, and I'm not kidding. But let's just test once. X divided by 2 and this. Dunk. So what is the answer? 0. Oh, yeah. Hey, we just need this. And now let's test this. 50! So, this is our repeat. And here, please put the next, please. Delete the say block. And this. And remove this. I mean, keep it for testing though. So now actually, what we need to do is test it. Wow, it did move negative 100. And what about 100 itself? Sorry, I'll make it 200. Then let's press it. And whoop. What? Why is it not moving? What if we do this? Now, what is the problem here? So that's our topic. What is the problem here? Hmm. Okay. What if we put a 0? Why is the x not changing? So now if we're wondering this, it's our job. Hmm. Yes, it's the same. It should work. Aha! Let's not put it in the podcast. Right here. Now will this work? No. That means there's a problem with our script. Wait, seriously. The problem here, let us say, this is saying 0. It's repeating 0 times. Because this is 0. But wait, seriously, I mean it only sets this x variable when you use a block. So what if I just use a say block and put this? Yeah, it's funny. But now if we run the block, it says minus 100, which is correct, except, am I serious? I just did it completely wrong. You are repeating minus 100 times. Okay, I got it. Now we have one choice, and that's very easy, which is if. If. Now let's take a greater than operator. Sorry, lesser than. if this is lesser than 0, yeah, then hey, do we have a not block? Perfect. If not, or should I just delete the not? Yeah, it's making things complicated. Let's just make this into a dish and put it here. Hey, there, will not block. And can we just clean things up, please? That's better. So, now let us see. Does this work? Now let us make this an if else. Haha, that's kinda naughty, but it's what we have to do. If this x divided by 2 minus 0, 0 minus this is greater than 0, then we can just do this. Or else duplicate the repeat block and remove the 0 minus. That's it. Here are our two useless blocks. Get away with 0 minus and clean things up. So now I think this tidy guy should work. Will it work? Now let's see. Yes, it did. But what's the problem here? What the? Us. Okay. So now we need to duplicate this guy, not this guy, and duplicate this whole thing, and also duplicate this whole thing, and put it here. Now will this guy work? Yeah. Yeah, but that's too slow. So replace all the tools by force? No. We have to just make this into um edit. Run without screen refresh? No. The value is actually too much high. Wait, first let's check. Yup. That's also a bit. We need fast. And that is why we are actually going to use 20, not 25, but the best number, 48. Hmm. I don't know why I feel like it's the best number. It's perfect. So, now what we need to do is just put a new block in here. Hey, my block. Now this should be take the one without screen fresh and name it check collision. Now how to do this thing? It's kind of simple. So, the simply do one thing, which is in sensing, touching color block. and take this thing. Boop, boop. So now that you got it, then hey, right now, hmm. So now let's just name it check collision X. Check collision X. That means it's checking collisions in the X position. That was the basic first thing. And now let's get it here. Check collision X. Nope. Where is control? Control, control. If and now, hey, then, so we need if else, if else. Two if else's. Boop, boop, boop. Mm-hmm. If touching color, then actually do we even need this? Then firstly we need a repeat. Then yeah, let's just keep this. Repeat two. Actually it can be repeat 10 and like this. Perfect. So if you're not understanding what I'm trying to do, it's simple. Now repeat 10, take a move block and just slide out to this area. Change X by 1. If duplicate the testing color block, then duplicate this. Yo, okay. Donkey donkey. Just stop this. That's better. Then if touching this color, then repeat 10, change it by 9 as well. If touching this color still, then what do we have to do? Broadcast lose life. Yes, all the life system and stuff will be added later, but we're just preparing it so that it's not hard enough to add it. Now that we have all this, what we need is let's stop all. Hey, do we have stop all here, please? Yeah, stop all. And now let's take a stop this script and duplicate it. Put one here and put the other one here. And wait, do we have two else? Wait, how many else's do we have? If yeah, switch are completive. Then there's this if else. Yeah. So we're now perfectly ready. And just fiction or check collision X, check collision X. Yeah, it was funny to say that. Yeah, but take out one more. And wait, what? Seriously? What the? Where did my ships go? Yeah. There they are. Thank you. Thank you. And shall we just clean up the blocks? Yep, so we got cleaning the blocks. And now, haha. Now let's make a block player movement. Now, obviously not on without seeing flesh. If we have one without seeing flesh block inside, because there is a block that is run without screen flash, and that has a block that should not run in one screen in less than one screen flash. So it causes bugs and you lose. I mean, not you lose, but this crash app crashes. So, hey player movement, can I just shift you down here? Yo, so remove this move as position 48. That was just for test. But now we actually have it. If then else, and then, and if then else. If key pressed and stop the script. Waste a stop the script. Not stop all actually. Stop the script. That's it. See? So it's simple, very easy to do, and it says if key pressed and key pressed. So now let's make this right arrow. That means move its position 48. No, not 48. Let's just divide this three ways. Yeah. So let's move X position 12. No, yeah, 12 is perfect, I would say. Game on. Hey, do we have forever blocks? Hey, now take a player movement block and shove it in there. So, hey, can you just clean up the blocks? No, that's good enough. Woody, move and let's just duplicate this. Move X position minus 12. Else, stop the script. But this should not be, or else we'll be in problem. Hey, but I know that gamers also use WASD keys. And to make it also suitable with the WASD keys, I have an idea. Or, hey, don't make this triple or. Kwang, 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 kwang. Right is for D. If D pressed, or what the? D A pressed. Uh-oh. Shit. Take. So now can we just clean up the blocks even more? And hey, do we have movement now? Seriously. Hey, seriously, what's the problem? Let's disconnect all this and do this. Now let's work. Yes. So I would say there is a problem here. Why is it stopping the script? Okay. If no key is pressed, And let's make this an if. Now let work. What the? Did we just have a problem? Mm-hmm. Skin color. Shit. We just coded it wrong. So what we need to do is actually let's give this. Hey, get into the level sprite. Huh. Hello stairs. Look at the outline of kind of yellow colors. Hey, now let's set the collision based on. Hmm. Looks like it's very hard for the computer to manage it. But hey, we got it. Hey, EAD, FAD, EAD, FAD. That's what we needed. EAD, FAD. Hey, EAD, FAD. So now, can we start the game? Yeah, it does work. But one problem. Why the hell? Okay, okay. So there's a problem, and these problems can be fixed in the next episode. Well, let's just start some jumping. Exactly. Because let's say, and pressing, and it's smashing my W and up keys. But nothing is happening because we didn't code it up. Anyways, let's just duplicate this block. Yeah, and if you're wondering, yeah, there's no way to duplicate it, but slash around gives copy all. And that makes like duplicating a block. What the? And, you know, so firstly, yeah, we need to edit this block into boop, 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 boop. Y. What? Why I press U and make this into a Y. Now, this is all for this episode, and in the next episode, we'll be adding jumping and also lots of like gravity and many more features, including platform. Yeah, we'll have a platform, and soon enough, don't worry, we will have directions. So if you're moving to the right, actually, why? Why can't we just wait? Why do we have to wait? Let's add it now. Yep. Let's take a switch costume. If you can't believe it, yeah, I have very long flames as well. player 19, player slash slash minus 19. Because see, I've got a feature from slash add-ons that if you just add a player slash slash, then it will be added to the player group, like folder. And I'm serious. You can even do that with like this. Like, not that. So see this. It's labeled FGF, despite, and it's in the folder. But let's just undo despite, and that's it. Switch costume. That's perfect. Hey, and let's just put this in, and let's also take one more this thing and set this to play 0. Well, and yeah. So now this is our 8 line blocked. Very too much extra basic platformer. Yes. So this is our basic platformer, as I said, and we will continue this platformer in our next episode, platformer episode 2. Just don't remember to save it, or else your game is lost, and you'll have to follow the whole 1 hour long tutorial again. Bye. Dun 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 dun.